Josh Stein, he is on stage speaking now. Let's listen in.
With women and dictate to them what they must do with their bodies. You better believe that Robinson's extreme views would scare away business and good-paying jobs. We've been down this road before here, HB 2, the bathroom bill, and it is a dead end. It cost us billions of dollars in economic activity. Instead of waging job-killing culture wars, let's grow the economy. My vision for North Carolina is forward-looking and inclusive. It would harness the talents of all of our people so that we can build a North Carolina that is safer and stronger, rooted in our shared values of freedom and opportunity for every person. I'm running for governor because I love North Carolina, and I believe in its promise that if you work hard, where you come from should never limit how far you can go. That our children and grandchildren should enjoy a better and brighter future than we've had. That every North Carolinian has a fair shot at prosperity, getting a good-paying job or starting a small business anywhere in this state, including small-town North Carolina. So we must build this economy from the bottom up and the middle out, not the top down. That is how we grow the middle class. The rising cost of housing, gas, groceries, medicine, and other basic needs is making life too expensive for too many families. As Attorney General, I have fought against price gougers and predatory corporations that exploit North Carolinians. And as your governor, I will keep working to lower costs, raise the minimum wage, and cut taxes for working families. Our top priority must be educating our kids. Yet year in and year out, the Republican General Assembly is failing them, dropping North Carolina to 49th in the country and what we invest in K-12 as a share of our state's economy. 46th in starting teacher pay, worse than every neighboring state. It is a disgrace. That's why, as your Attorney General, I have fought to fully fund our public schools and have a strong teacher in every classroom and a strong principal in every school. As your next governor, I will work to ensure that our schools are the best that they can be, to strengthen career and technical education and apprenticeship programs, because a person should not have to go to college in order to provide for his or her family. And to support our educators, because it is past time that they got a real raise. No one should have to worry about their children's safety when they're at school or online, or their loved ones when they're at work or at worship. As Attorney General, my office has prosecuted and convicted murderers, rapists, child sex abusers, and drug traffickers. I have worked across the aisle to keep you safe, partnering with Republicans and Democrats to fight the opioid epidemic, protect kids from child sex abuse, improve our criminal justice system, and eliminate the largest rape kit backlog in the entire nation. As governor, I will continue to tackle violent crime, confront the fentanyl crisis, and work to recruit and retain well-trained law enforcement officers. It is all about protecting you and your families. Every North Carolinian should be able to get good health care, no matter where they live or how much money they earn. That's why, as your Attorney General, I successfully defended the Affordable Care Act at the United States Supreme Court and championed Medicaid expansion here in North Carolina. And as governor, I will work to continue to expand access to quality, affordable health care. And let me be clear about reproductive health care, contraception, IVF, and abortion. As governor, I will veto any further restrictions on women's reproductive freedoms. I believe that those decisions are deeply personal and must be made by the woman with her doctor and her loved ones, not by a bunch of politicians like Mark Robinson. I've been called to public service by my faith and my family. My faith teaches me that we are each called to do our part and to make a difference. My parents raised my brother, my sister, and me to stand up for what's right, just like they did. And my folks, Jane and Adam, are here tonight. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And to my wife, Anna, who is also here tonight.